YouTube? What's going on, my craft friends? What's going on, everyone? Patreon friends? I don't know. It's so hard to keep track of where everyone's coming from and shooting from these days. Let me pull this up though, man. I got a special request. Oh, that's the next one I'm doing. I'm doing this one first. So I got 3 for y'all, my Marlon craft friends, and like I appreciate y'all, man. I know that it's tough. Like when there's the some of the artists that like they pull my attention, and it is what it is. But I am trying to balance a little bit more, and I'll let y'all know. I'm only a couple weeks away, man. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be doing this like full time. So I want to have like a whole hip hop day, because there's a bunch of artists that I used to react to that I haven't for a long time. But I am gonna I got 3 Marlon Craft ones. 2 I'll probably get to all 3 today. They should probably all upload at the same time. But listen, I'm gonna make y'all a deal, man. I'm gonna watch these. I'm excited about these. But somebody needs to give me some affirmations on this Jordan Lucas freestyle that just came out from the Hot 97, man. Come on, doing the backwards thing. Like I've watched a handful of reactions too, and I've only seen one person get as excited as I kind of wanted them to be. So I don't know, man. I don't know. Someone's got to go watch it. I'm gonna watch 2 of these back to back. I'm gonna watch this new one here right away. Someone's got to watch that Jordan Lucas freestyle and let me know what y'all think. I thought it was nuts, man. It's different though. It's different. Like what Marlon's about to do and what Jordan Lucas does and what I was excited about, and I've been binging that. That's why I'm talking about this. I've been binging it. It's different though, man. It's like different levels of just like top friggin' tier penmanship. You know what I mean? But anyway, man. So we're starting with the Dreams and Nightmares craft style, and then I got the NBA one here too, and then he's got a new one that just come out. I believe we got the NBA one. Yeah, I got the NBA one too. So we're going to do these 2 back to back, and then he's got a new one that just dropped that we'll all upload after this as well. So if this is your first time checking me out, don't forget to like and subscribe. Let me know what you think. I'm going to try to get into some of these lyrics, try to keep my personal affairs out of them. You know how that goes. If you like this kind of content, you want to support, you can hit me up on Patreon as well. You can toss me your links in your... where's my little video thing here? You can toss me your links and your requests. Give you some shout outs, that kind of stuff. Let's do this. Come on, Craft. Come on, Marlon. This is going to break me.
Yeah. Yeah. I was raised up in New York where shame don't get 2 thoughts, and sooner or later gotta live the same shit that you talk. Where when you start to crack just like the pavements where you walk, you told me something you not. Don't let them see you sweat, dude, cause if you get sentimental, they send shots all at your mental. Like crying tears ain't what men do, little homie. I'm here to tell you that that's...
Oh, man, this flow is gonna be wild too. It's... Give me a second. Turn it up.
Yeah. I was raised up in New York where shame don't get 2 thoughts, and sooner or later gotta live the same shit that you talk. Where when you start to...
So he says, one way or another, what you say, what goes around is around, right? And he says, there's not much shame that happens, man. Nobody thinks about it twice in New York. You kind of do what you do and you move on. Any hesitation gets you killed, right? It was an old thing I learned in when I played soccer, man. It was just like, if you're going for it, you're going for it, man. Because like one way or another, you're gonna either have to have a conversation about why it went well or why you didn't do it. You know what I mean? So that's my kind of like personal...
crack just like the pavements where you walk.
That was cool too.
I was raised up in New York where shame don't get 2 thoughts, and sooner or later gotta live the same shit that you talk. Where when you start to crack just like the pavements where you walk, you told me something you not. Don't let them see you sweat, dude, cause if you get sentimental, they send shots all at your mental. Like crying tears ain't what men do, little homie. I'm here to tell you that that's bullshit. Trust, cause I done seen both sides. I seen nerds turn shit up, I done seen thugs cry. Don't believe stereo.
Oh man, that was hard too. I've seen nerds stir shit up, and I've seen thugs cry. It seems like he's talking about some like low-key, he's like kind of hinting at like, like the breaking the pavement. I always think that like it's always like that. I'm a beast, I'm a monster, I'm gonna crack the pavement. Like, you can see what, you can hear me coming, you can feel me coming, that kind of thing. And he's saying like when you're cracked and you're crumbled, like the pavement you're walking on, it's like, it's this harsh line of like, I guess Dreams and Nightmares of like him being like an animal, a tank. He's breaking pavement, but it's like I'm falling apart. Like it's what dope imagery, man. Like, come on.
Seen both sides. I seen nerds turn shit up. I done seen thugs cry. Don't believe stereotypes. Fuck Bose, Sony, or Panasonic. Rappers want a seat at the table, but will they stand up on it? I done got the game in my hands, but I wouldn't dare to palm it. Shit, I'd be too scared to drop it. The effects could be atomic. This just ain't for flex. Not everyone can come up here. If only half them listen, still responsible for 1 ear. If 1 year's my run.
Oh my God, did you say... If only half of you listen, I'm still responsible for 1 ear? Oh my God, because half is only...
shit. Trust, cause I done seen both sides. I seen nerds turn shit up, I done seen thugs cry. Don't believe stereotypes. Fuck Bose, Sony, or Panasonic. Rappers
Bose, Sony, and Panasonic. So those are all like speakers, headphones, all that shit, right?
want a seat at the table, but will they stand up on it?
And then he's saying, would you stand on the table, or you just want to seat at it? You just want to sit at the table, just be prepared to the conversation. Are you willing to jump up on it and act a little, like act out a little, right? It's kind of I don't know, maybe he was just taking a stab at like the audio companies. I don't know what it was, but unless like maybe they're doling out like shitty fucking deals or something like that. I shouldn't even lean on like the ones that the game's been like getting called out for. Is that kind of shit going on in the audio industry too, bro? Because someone let me know. I got hella equipment. I'll get rid of it. If that shit's going on.
I done got the game in my hands, but I wouldn't dare to palm it. Shit, I'd be too scared to drop it. The effects could be
to palm it, right? You palm a basketball like this. You don't want to let it go, but you could palm, like people will say you're palming a gun too, but you don't want to let that go. Like I say, the hesitation, right? If you take something out, you're asking to use it, right? And you palm it, you drop it, and then now he's saying if I palm the game and I drop it, and if I let it go, like if he falls off, whatever, right?
The game in my hands, but I wouldn't dare to palm it. Shit, I'd be too scared to drop it. The effects could be atomic. This just ain't for flex. Not everyone can.
The effects could be atomic. That is like dope line.
Come up here. If only half them effects could be atomic. This just ain't for flex. Not everyone can come up here. If only half them listen, still responsible for 1 ear. If 1 year's my run, that's 1 year my tongue sprung off the roof of my mouth to influence somebody's son. So I must.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, man. That was dope. He said if it only makes it for a year, that's a year of me spitting all this words to like give someone some inspiration, man. Like I'm gonna pick someone's kid up. I'm gonna give them some inspiration. I'm gonna let them know that all you need is just a New York Knicks poster, a little thing for your microphone to deaden up a little bit, and a condenser microphone. That's all you need, man. You run New York too. Like, come on, man. Come on.
Given year my tongue sprung off the roof of my mouth to influence somebody's son. So I must give this truth, cause ain't no single man inferior. Be you like a terrier bearing this cross of authenticity and lands nefarious hard. Cause anyone can cop some J's, it's only you alone that's wearing your scars.
Yeah, see, anyone can buy all the Gucci, all the clothes, everything, man. That was a great scheme. But like, you got scars on your skin, man. You got scars on your face. You know what I look for? I look for this part right here. Do you smile up or you smile down? Because typically, man, people smile down from right here. You've been through some shit, right? And it's like when you smile from there, it's like you're genuinely happy. You can't hide that, right? But like you see people who have that or like lines there, man, it's just like they got a different head on their shoulders, you know what I mean? That's the kind of shit that I think he's talking about.
It's hard, cause anyone can cop some J's. It's only you alone that's wearing your scars. I done seen all the inequities, I know how it work. I had that same weed in my book bag, but I never got searched. I had that same rebellion wandering church, cause I got kicked out Sunday school like every week for all my devilish smirks. So why I end up on the
kicked out of church. I used to show up at church when I was real young, dressed as like Superman and Spider-Man, man. I assumed they didn't want me there too long too. And then it gets real weird from my take when they start telling you that you got to cut your hair if you want to start coming to church. And I'm like, what the hell does my hair have to do with, y'all know what I mean. I don't need to tell y'all.
That same weed in my book bag, but I never got searched. I had that same rebellion wandering church, cause I got kicked out Sunday school like every week for all my devilish smirks. So why I end up on the right track? Some of it is white, black, some of it is class strata, trauma where the stripes sat. They said that's not how you gon' live, but I knew those kids and swore that one day with the mic that I would go and fight back, yeah. Cause
that's so dope, man. Oh my God. I gotta save that for the end. I'm gonna save that one for the end because it's gonna be a tangent.
Some of it is class strata, trauma where the stripes sat. They said that's not how you gon' live, but I knew those kids and swore that one day with the mic that I would go and fight back, yeah. Cause most people do the best they can. Most folks are just pedestrians. Having the voice is a privilege, but all these blogs just be fall for the gimmicks. All for a couple clicks and subscriptions that should be making me sickened. So fuck it, you ain't gotta give me shit, bruh. Try to box me out, I'm poor Zingus with the tip ducks. Hit him with a little.
Man, I'm getting so distracted. Hold on.
They said that's not how you gon' live, but I knew those kids and swore that one
He's
day.
talking about reaping what you sow, right? And he's saying that I'm gonna come out and I'm gonna fight and get what I want, and I'm gonna show you. Like, if you want to say that I'm gonna turn out one way because of the way that I'm working, then let me show you what this work is gonna do, right?
This class
I'm gonna bring people with me too, right? Like, come on, man.
Where the stripes sat, they said that's not how you gon' live, but I knew those kids and swore that one day with the mic that I would go and fight back, yeah. cause most people do the best they can. Most folks are just pedestrians. Having a voice is a privilege, but all these blogs just be fall for the gimmicks. All for a couple clicks and subscriptions that should be making me sickin'. So fuck it, you ain't gotta give me shit, bruh. Try to box me out, I'm Porzingis with the tip dunks. Hit him with a little bit of this and that. That finger in the middle of the fisted rap. Leave Mills right there on the table. Turn a dream to a nightmare, make him live with that, man, oh no. So
nah, man, he's not talking about, I use this all the time, it just falls out of my mouth, but his tongue flapping off the roof of his mouth, man. He's switching his cadence up here too, man. This is giving me like Tech Nine vibes, like just the way like it's unorthodox how he builds through the beat, you know what I mean? And like I don't always like you know, saying like, you know, give me this, give me that. Like another one is Michael Jackson. Lots of people be like, oh, you know, Michael Jackson influences. It's like when you're great, man, you're great. Like at what point are you just great? But it's just like my personal interpretation of like taking this long, like a minute 40, minute 45 for like this hard beat to drop. And like he's still saying a bunch of shit, man. Like Tech Nine did a song like that. And I fell in love with it because it was like, it's obvious that he's writing for the story and he's not just trying to get to the beat and just try to draw his, like people in, right? Like, in my opinion, if I wasn't pushing myself to lay this all out, and if I didn't sit here listening to the lyrics, I might have pushed next because I wanted the beat to come in, right? And he didn't give a fuck. He's like, no. I want you to listen to what I got to say. You can have a beat at the end if you want it. You know what I mean? Like that kind of vibe. And that's just like certain level of confidence, man. I'm missing all this too. I'm sorry. You ain't gotta give me shit, bruh. Try to box me out. I'm Porzingis with the tip dunks. I don't need your bridges, man. He's saying like, go for it. You can do whatever you want. Put me in a box. Like, don't give me no handouts. I don't want them. I got my own. You know. With a little bit of this and that. That finger in the middle. Try to box me out. I'm Porzingis with the tip dunks. Hit him with a little bit of this and that. That finger in the middle of the fisted rap. Leave Mills right there on the table. Turn a dream to a nightmare. Make him live with that, man. Oh no. So look me in the eyes when you talk. It's that young craft cat, yeah, he the guy with the heart. That's what I like too, man. We just moved back to my old town. This is the tangent I was gonna go on. We just moved back to my old town. It's like you can look me in the eyes when we're talking, man. It's been 13 years. You can look me in the eyes, you know. I got nothing to hide. Like how come I can stand square to you and you're all dirty looking around the room? Love it. I die for I let these fucks deprive you of art. FK, yeah, he the guy with the heart. I die for I let these fucks deprive you of art. I ain't trying to hit the charts, man. I'm trying to hit a spark, man. I'm gone. Yeah, see, he's trying to get some like hype out of people, right? He's doing something to me, and he's saying he wants that. He don't want the hype. He wants that energy. He wants people to feel what he's up to, right, man? Come on, I gotta let this video fit. Hard, man. Great beat. Well, yeah, we go on to the next one. Okay, so like the tangent I was gonna go on, bro, is like, and I'm gonna save it because I don't need to be that salty. But like, I just moved back to my whole hometown, man. It's like this. It's got a vibe. I've been gone I moved out here when I was like 18, right? And like, you know, on and off this and that. I was back for a few months here and there. Like, it is what it is, you know, hometown stuff, right? But like, it's just there's something about coming back here, man. It's just got this like. Just got a different energy about it, and that last song was making me want to light up, turn up, burn some buildings or something. Okay, it was dope though, man. Like to really draw like the, you know, like what he said. Like I had the same dope in my bag. Like those are like he touches on some really important topics, right? And he does a really good job of it, especially coming from, you know, like it is what it is, right? Like he does a really good job of addressing things, but not sounding like he's like leaning on that or like utilizing that because it's available. Like it's important messages. It's not whatever, right? Like, and that was dope, man. It was dope. It was like it was great play, great word play. The like reaping what you sow thing hit me hard. If that was my interpretation of it, at least. So this one's gonna be, or what was I getting at? The dreams and nightmares. It was a cool line to walk, man, because it's like he made everything sound, or like he talked about like the enticing parts of things, but it's like it's not always that, right? Like you can talk all you want, but it's gonna come around, right? And like how many people, especially in the hip hop game, man, like you open your mouth and all of a sudden you got someone coming for your neck, you got a whole team coming for your neck, and it's like you gotta be careful with that stuff, man. It's like now you open your mouth, and now it's coming back to you, or you said something and you're in that situation now, you know, like. You hear about around here. You hear about people like you know making fun of endorsements and you know like oh like I would never sell my soul or sell my whatever, and then all of a sudden it's like they're pouring out these endorsements. It's like where'd that energy come from, man? It's like I don't know. I dig it, man. This man's got a way with words. Check. NBA craft style. Let's go.
Where these dudes just be folding, cause it's a long ride to the top. Say you timber, cause wolves and sheep clothing. The state that I'm in.
Oh man, timber. Oh my god, that's gonna mess me up. The Wolves? Yeah. Come on.
I swear swear these dudes just be folding. Cause it's a long ride to the top. See you timber cause wolves in sheep clothing. The state that I'm in.
See you timber cause holy shit. Holy shit.
Folding. Cause it's a long ride to the top. See you timber cause wolves in sheep clothing.
Say you timber. Is that what he said?
I swear these dudes just be folding. Cause it's a long ride to the top. See you timber cause wolves in sheep clothing. The state that I'm in is golden. I'm a warrior of truth.
Golden State.
Acting cavalier with their voice to the youth. For real.
Cavaliers.
Like how the fuck we supposed to let the past here when we can't get justice today for Philando Castile?
Oh, come on, man. Come on now. How are we supposed to get past here? And it's that like past, like, you know, come on. Oh, and he's shouting out like, you know, he's shouting out some and I'm not super familiar. I don't want to sound like super ignorant, man, but like I think he's shouting out someone who has passed away right now, and I shouldn't be talking and laughing over it, but this man is crazy.
Like how the fuck we supposed to let the past here when we can't get justice today for Philando Castile? Cop poses heat out and bucks him right in broad day. All over the nets, might as well been up on Broadway. And ain't no retribution, our protection is farce. So I'm baffled with what we choose to reflect in the art. Pick one, be remembered when you dead at the charts. Dudes talk like hawks but got pelican hearts.
Oh my god, come on. Come on, Marlon.
Away and ain't no retribution, our protection is farce. So I'm baffled with what we choose to reflect in the art.
I'm baffled for what we choose to reflect in the art. So is he talking about he wants to give his roses? Is that what he's talking about? NBA here?
Pick one, be remembered when you dead at the charts. Dudes talk like hawks.
Well, pick one. Be for how you've been remembered when you're dead. What did he say?
Choose to reflect in the art. Pick one, be remembered when you dead at the charts. Dudes.
Pick one, be remembered when you're dead or the charts. Which one you want? Which one you want? That's what he's saying. Pick one. Okay. Wow, man, this cadence is wild.
All over the nets, might as well been up on Broadway. And ain't no retribution, our protection is farce. So I'm baffled with what we choose to reflect in the art. Pick one, be remembered when you dead at the charts. Dudes talk like hawks but got pelican hearts. And that
dude talks like hawks but got pelican hearts, bro. Oh my god. He's saying he talk tough, man, but you just delivering babies at the end of the day.
NY slang come off of my tongue set. Dudes talk like hawks but got pelican hearts. And that NY slang come off of my tongue savage. So from Phoenix to Orlando, got him saying son's magic shit. I'm on my grip.
Sons of magic. Yeah, come on now.
I'm independent, a maverick. My style big.
Mavericks, yeah, come on now.
The name better than average. Nah, I worked hard at this shit. I wasn't chosen. Now I'm about to go on rap tours. Word to DeMar DeRozan. I'm playing jazz, might change my style instead. Say my last shit, I can't trumpet, but I'm miles ahead. For real. And
said his last shit he can't trumpet, but now he's miles ahead. Oh, I gotta make sure he's not doing like a Miles double in here too.
Might change my style instead. Say my last shit I can't trumpet, but I'm miles ahead. For real. And ever since I got a little bigger, it seemed like everybody got the answer. They all done turned to 76 is the cure for every hiccup. How you gonna teach me to lift when you ain't never did a sit-up, homie?
I'm trying to hear what the 76er setup was.
Dads might change my style instead. Say my last shit I can't trumpet, but I'm miles ahead. For real. And ever since I got a little bigger, it seemed like everybody got the answer. They all done turned to 76 is the.
So is he saying everyone's turning into an old head? They all got the answers now, because he's starting to make it, he's starting to get there. Is that what he's saying? Everyone's turning to 76, so either like 1976 or I'm 76, I'm an old head. Is that what he's stabbing at? Because if that's the case, man, fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. Marlon gets me hype.
I got a little bigger. It seemed like everybody got the answer. They all done turned to 76 is the cure for every hiccup. How you gonna teach me to lift when you ain't never did a sit-up, homie?
How you gonna teach me to lift when you ain't never done a sit-up? Come on, man, I love that. Everybody's ready to give advice, so everyone's ready to give advice on what they know, not what they don't know. You know what I mean? Go tell someone, make some bullshit up. Call one of your friends, say, hey, I'm thinking about buying a rental property, and see what kind of advice they give you. Let me know, because it's gonna be wrong.
The 76 is the cure for every hiccup. How you gonna teach me to lift when you ain't never did a sit-up, homie? This ain't a riddle, homie. See, I used to be insecure, but never been a phony. Shit, I went from little known in college to blazing trails in the pros. I guess my goals.
Blazing trails, come on, man, with the pros, come on.
Been a phony. Shit, I went from little known in college to blazing trails in the pros. I guess my goals to be the D Lillard of the flows. And yo,
oh my god, this flow too. Do. Come on now.
This ain't a riddle, homie. See, I used to be insecure, but never been a phony. Shit, I went from little known in college to blazing trails in the pros. I guess my goals to be the D Lillard of the flows. And yo, ain't no cash in my pocket. I hardly profit. The track hard and I rock it to Venice, my only option.
Track is hard, man. Come on.
ain't no college to blazing trails in the pros. I guess my goal's to be the D-Lillard of the flows. And yo, ain't no catch.
Guess my goal is to be the deliverer of flows. Come
In
on.
my pocket, I hardly profit. The track hard and I rock it. To vent is my only option, whether it's spur of the moment or in the nick of time. Know that I'ma always leave them baffled like those Knicks of mine for real.
Like the Knicks, yeah, there they are, man. He's saying leaving them baffled like the Knicks of mine. Come on, New York. Come on, man. This man is so smooth, so smooth. I got nothing. I like don't even know what to say. There was like,
ain't no cash in my pocket. I hardly profit. The track hard and I rock it. To vent is my.
There's ain't no cash in my pocket. Hold on, man. This is so hard.
I went from little known in college to blazing trails in the pros. I guess my goal's to be the D-Lillard of the flows. And yo, ain't no cash in my pocket. I hardly profit.
I hardly profit. The track
hard and
I
rock it. To vent is my
and
only
I rock
option,
it.
whether it's spur of the moment or
whether it's spur of the moment. So he's saying whether it's freestyling or whether you come up on him and you need a freestyle or you need like you're gonna start tossing some shit at him. He's ready, right? He's ready.
In the nick of time, know that I'ma always leave them baffled like those Knicks of mine for real. Yeah. And ain't a single one ready. Leave the head all fucked up like my clip is unsteady. All the songs I'm hearing sound like a collective.
The head, gonna leave the head all fucked up like the clip was unsteady because he's waving his gun instead of clean shots.
Fuck it. All my bars gold, they lucky to catch a nugget. All I hear is
that golden nuggets. Come on, man. Come on.
Sound like
and I've probably missed so many of them. He ain't kidding. He ain't kidding.
Collective, fuck it. All my bars gold, they lucky to catch a nugget. All I hear is thunder, where the lightning at?
Where the OKC OKC Thunder, right? And then they got lightning too.
But don't see it. We fear what we won't be. It's apparent.
Thinking there's an NHL team that's lightning. Was it just Thunder and Lightning, or is there a lightning? There's a lightning basketball team, right?
I got real fans, homie, and they doesn't word the boogie. Only one to call you kings is your cousins.
Yeah.
Got my young bulls hanging on every line.
The Bulls and Kings, yeah. And he said the only one calling you kings is your cousins. Come on, man.
The boogie, only one to call you kings is your cousins. Got my young bulls hanging on every line. Wizard with the words, call me Wizard Craft. Living in a world where we yearn for trash and obscure the facts. Where a lot of people wrote me off before they heard me rap. That's life. She a bitch, she fast. You gotta pace her. You wanna, gotta chase her. Out in LA, I was balling, making moves like a Laker, trying to change the landscape.
LA Lakers, balling, trying to make moves.
I gotta chase her. Out in LA, I was balling, making moves like a Laker, trying to change the landscape. Up, it ain't all about the paper, that shit burn quick. I make mistakes every day, but I learn quick. Float like a butterfly, sting like a hornet. Rappers getting
like a hornet. Ooh, it was a good switch, man. That was a dope switch. Dope switch. Keep it in the theme, right? Keep it in the theme.
Moves like a Laker, trying to change the landscape. Up, it ain't all about the paper, that shit burn quick. I make mistakes every day, but I learn quick.
It's important, man. You make mistakes. You got to look out. You got to go find how many mistakes you can make. And then you can, ready, fire, aim. If y'all want a book, y'all want a progress book to read, ready, fire, aim. Take your shot and then readjust. Come on now.
Float like a butterfly, sting like a hornet. Rappers getting pissed on, I ain't with the horse shit. Ain't no backing out now, I ain't with the forfeit. One verse, whole NBA, tell them cut the check. I pray I never be incompetent as fucking refs. Only one team I forgot, let's get it dealt with. August 11th, New York City, gotta sell ticks.
So
pull up.
Come on, man. He's got to sell ticks. The Celtics. He's got to sell ticks to the game. Come on, man. Oh, my goodness. That was tough, man. That was tough. I love that, man. That was nuts. That was nuts. That like back and forward could have been one of my favorites. The Dreams and Nightmares one was really, really cool. The NBA one was fucking tough, man. That was wild. Wild. I am fucking up this mic too. Holy shit. I'm just excited, man. I am excited. That was a lot of fun. I am excited for the next one, man. Let's do this. We're gonna start a hip hop day, and like we're gonna lead it with Marlon Craft, man. The man deserves his flowers, and I rarely react that excited to music. So let's do this. I'm gonna figure it out. No more excuses. Y'all know what I mean? I appreciate it though, man. I appreciate the here. Hold on. Let me. Y'all deserve this. Where I got my screenshots because I save them. I don't want to miss. I got my screenshots. Oh my god, they're I'm gonna do a diss song to iPhone. Yeah, there it is. This is the homie Dario, my boy, my man. I appreciate this, man. I appreciate the love, the support, getting me on this shit because that was nuts. I appreciate y'all coming to my new house. We just moved. Can't remember if I said that in this video. But I appreciate having everyone here, man. Looking forward to the next one. See everyone again soon.